Hey, good morning, Nick. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Hey, mate, thank you so much for your inquiry on our 2021 Toyota Hilux. The Workmate sitting here in front of me with only a touch over 20,000 kilometres, and obviously, mate, only at that 38,990 driver weight. As discussed on the phone yesterday, obviously, mate, we are here up in Cairns, so with a Toyota and Lexus dealer up here. So, mate, we're currently at 235 Mulgrave Road, so this is one of our two big yards up here. We've got another one closer to town at 77 Mulgrave Road as well. And, mate, as you can see, we are absolutely jam-packed here at the moment. So, like I said, we are actually the second largest used car yard for Toyota in all of Australia. You can see our Toyota service centres over there. The service centres, all our parts, everything over there as well. And yeah, mate, we burn through a little bit over about 250 cars a month, and normally freight almost 100 of those between us and Brizzy and interstate as well. So obviously, like I said, trying to do these little video tours just to make it a bit easier for you. Obviously that 38,990 is on sale at the moment as well, and drive away with the Queensland stamps. But as discussed, we'd be removing those for you to save you some money as well. So it has been reduced already, which actually makes it one of the cheapest in all of Australia. So I'm going to be trying to be I've just given it a bit of a chamois. We had a lot of rain last night, so it's a tiny little stone chip just there. Just going to try and be the whole idea of this video is just to be as transparent as we possibly can for you. No chips or anything like that through the windscreen either. Looking really tidy down the driver's side here, down to the plastics. I did kick these wheels out for you too, so I can show you in behind them. But obviously got the Workmate Steelies. Stacks of tread left in these guys. You can see the indicator on the inside there as well. So probably a good 70% left on those at least. In behind the wheels there for you too. So through the shockies, down through the wishbones and everything there too. Looking very tidy on the inside. Just want to take you across the front. Obviously Workmates, we've got these plastic bars. It's just all water obviously. Looking really tidy on there. I'll see if I can get that camera underneath the car for you. See yourself. And same thing again on this side. Very tidy. One dead set, not a lot to point out, that is for sure. So we'll just head down the passenger side here for you. Very tidy. So obviously, as I was saying, all our cars, we won't touch anything that's been written off or flood damaged or hail damaged or anything like that. Electric adjustments obviously the whole way around for the windows. Genuine Hilux floor mats on the inside there. All that kind of stuff we just keep in the car for you. So super tidy across the top there. Those seats as well. And those back seats back there. Let's get the light interior roof. Super tidy through the inside here. Now while I've got you, I'll show you through all the service history. So all your manuals, books, everything's all on the inside there for you too. So like I said, full service history from down in New South Wales. So Hayes Toyota at Willumbar. So first service 2022 at 6,500 Ks. Again, next service through Toyota, start of 2023 at 15,000. Next one, end of 23, 21,000. And then finally us. So when they come to us, if they're due for a service, we get them done obviously, so that everything's all nice and current on the yard. You don't have to stress about any of that. So last service was literally just done at the middle of April by us at 22,000 Ks. So mate, full service history in there. Then across the roof, super tidy down. All down the back here. Now no window tinting on these guys, but that's all stuff we can do in-house for you. That's all pretty easy. Even behind those handles is so tidy. Child locks on all these rear doors for you. Tiny little sort of smudge just there. Not actually a scratch or anything. It's just a bit of the arm roll. Little tiny sort of scuffs just there from sort of someone's shoe. Just getting caught on the inside, but can barely sort of notice it. Obviously got the floor mats the whole way across the back here as well. Through these rear seats. just lift this one up. You've got this little strap down the bottom here, so that can actually hook around that headrest as well. It's got a little button on the inside there. But basically it gives you access to these storage compartments, so your jack and tools are under that one. And then nothing under this. So the whole idea is I've got a Hilux as well, so I put like first aid kits, you know, zip ties, duct tape, any of those sort of things. All under there for you. Got these nice massive solid handles the whole way around on every door, including the driver's side. Right down to the back. Obviously the adjustments there, so if you want to lift them up to store anything on that roof rack to stop them sliding off, they're all there for you. Fuel this is obviously just here. We've got the 2.7 petrol in this. Again, that wheel looking really tidy on the back here as well. Through plenty of tread. Obviously you can see through the chassis there as well. Mate, I'm struggling to find anything to point out for you. That's all coming off. Obviously got the soft tonneau cover here as well. That just peels off. So we'll drop this down in just a second. So these unlock from there. I'll show you in just a second how that all works. Reverse cameras on the back. That's just water from me chamoising the car. Alright, so same thing on this side, just undo that one as they come down. So obviously the genuine Toyota lining on the inside here. A couple of little scuff marks on the inner side of there, those common ones you always get. I've even got the floor mats on the inside there as well, because that lining can be a bit slippery. You've got tie down points all heaps through the inside there too. That's actually extra ones that the previous owners put in there, see that? But they've coated them as well. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. That's very clever. So obviously through the inside there too for you. So that just hooks back on. And this one just sits back over the top. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one handed, but simply goes over like that. And you basically just make your way across under that lip. So I'll pause it for 2. There we go. So magically back on. You do need 2 hands, obviously. Just pull this one down, feed that back over the lip, just like that. Under there for you. Back up through this side. Now a bunch of spare keys with this one as well. So you've got obviously the genuine Toyota keys here too. Some of the key fobs, but they just flick out with the keys, obviously for the ignition and that, and a spare key there too. So central locking. So that one works, and so does that. So both got even working batteries in there for you. It's always a good start. Same thing down the bottom. Incredibly tidy under there. You should be able to just see the spare tyre there as well. Tiny little stone chip just there. Alright, so mate, just a tiny little bit of wear just on that plastic. So somebody's watch, or they might have had something on the seat that's rubbed up against it. Little mark there. Nope. That's just nearly come out. Almost come out. Mate, this thing is so clean. Dead set. Across that driver's side roof here for you too, where those gunnels are as well. Rest of the driver's side here for you. A couple of tiny little sort of fingernail marks just on the inside behind those handles. Same thing, I'd say just a tiny little bit of wear. Obviously the master controls on here. So we've got all the window controls, central locking, window locks, mirror adjustments there for you too, so you can adjust them from the inside here. Again, the floor mat, very good underneath. Obviously the adjustment for the backrest there too. So we're just going to quickly start this up for you as well. Alright. Straighten up those wheels for you. See your little welcome menu on there. So it needs a bit of fuel, but other than that, 22,726 Ks as it sits right now. Obviously not due for another service till about 32,000 or October this year. A whole bunch of different menus on the inside there, so you can control them all from this little dial, I guess, on the steering wheel there. So you got obviously the music options, your safety system, so your lane departure and that sort of stuff, adding notifications about the car, personal settings, and all your digital speedos, which way the wheels are facing, your average fuels, driving range left, so we've got about 10 k's left on that one. Lucky there's a servo across the road. Everything else all through there as well, so totally controllable from the inside there. We got lane departure, adaptive cruise control all up there as well for you. The headlights have got an automatic setting for these guys, otherwise the blinkers and everything are all like normal. Wipers are all up on the left hand side there for you. Radio, Bluetooth controls, it all works on the left, and your normal cruise controls just tucked in behind there as well. A little reverse camera tucked in the back, so you can actually physically see that tow bar there as well. So back into trailers and everything is so freaking easy. You simply just use that camera there for you. As soon as you go into reverse, that'll come up. Home button's going to bring you to this menu every single time. It's your main menu, of course. You can jump straight into the stats of the car, your phone, and all the contacts, and of course the music side of things, so AM, FM, Bluetooth, all those sort of stuff from here as well. Go to a station that's actually, what have we got, 97, station list, here we go. So just making sure this is all working for you. All your aircon controls, temperature, fan speed, where you want them coming out of, USBs for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that this will have as well. Plenty of spare spots in case you want to put accessories. Another accessory plug down the bottom there for you. Storage, cup holders, obviously the gear shift with the ability to change gears there yourself. Real handbrake there for you. Plenty of storage on the inside, like I said, adjustable seat belts, and as I was saying, stacks of handles the whole way through the inside. Pretty much everything, I reckon. So mate, I'll just quickly show you before we finish up under the bonnet. So the bonnet release is just here for you. Fuel's right next to it as well. That bonnet there for you. Plenty of room up there if you do want an extra battery or anything like that. And obviously the 2.7 4-cylinder petrol motor. Incredibly clean through the inside there. So again, mate, thank you so much for your inquiry, and yeah, cannot wait to hear feedback soon.